Good morning to all. In last class, we discussed about how to prepare the recipient payment account and the format of recipient payment account. But today's class, we discussed about how to prepare income and expenditure account of the not-for-profit organization. So see, in the problem, they given three informations like last year balance sheet, that is called opening balance sheet, recipient payment account of the current year, and adjustments of the current year. From the help of these 3 points or items, we have to prepare the income and expenditure account for the current year of NPO. So how to prepare, sir? The recipient payment account includes capital and also revenue items, means recurring nature and also non-recurring nature. We have to classify what are the revenues items and capital items. So all the revenues items are either it may be incomes or expenditures are to be recorded in the income and expenditure account. Like all the revenue expenditures are recorded in the debit side and all the revenue receipts are recorded in the credit side. This is the credit side, this is the debit side, with the consideration of all the adjustments even in last year and also current year. So adjustments are given in the problem, that is current year information. Last year adjustments are given in the balance sheet, last year, that is called opening balance sheet. How to prepare, sir? So all the revenue expenditures are recorded in the debit side. So revenue is expenditure, you already know about the meaning and what are the examples of revenue expenditures. This is the best example for revenue expenditure, that is salary. So what are the adjustments are to be taken into consideration, sir? So see there, add outstanding salary. Any revenue expenditures are adjusted, are adding the outstanding salary of the current year. Current year adjustment ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, current year outstanding ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ add ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. It is given in the adjustments. See this is the major point. All the current year informations are given in the adjustments. It should be added to the related expenditures. And same sense, less outstanding salary of last year. Last year outstanding salary, it should be deducted from the adjustment, means that item. So outstanding salary of last year is given in the balance sheet. Last year balance sheet means opening balance sheet. And also less prepaid salary. Any prepaid expenses or any prepaid salary, any prepaid expenses are to be deducted from the current year. So their amounts are recorded in inner column because of adjustments and total into recorded in the outer column. These adjustments are to be adjusted, all the expenditures. Like this, current year outstanding should be added, last year outstanding to be deducted, and prepaid expenses should be deducted. This is the procedure for recording the expenditures in the income and expenditure account. In the same sense, incomes or revenue receipts are recorded in the credit side. The same as it is, add outstanding subscription. Outstanding income should be added of the current year, and outstanding income of last year should be deducted, and subscription or any income received in advance for the next year, it should be deducted, and subscription received in advance in last year, it should be added to the related item. This is the adjustments of income or subscription of the NPO, and also entrance fees, donation, government grants, locker rent, interest on investment, sale of newspaper and miscellaneous receipts. These are all the major revenue receipts of NPO. These are all the expenditures, revenue expenditures of NPO. We should prepare the income and expenditure account in this form. So see there, all the expenditures in the debit side and all the incomes are credit side. And also another revenue expenditure is upkeep of ground, insurance, repairs and renewals, advertisement, audit fees. The major point, it is depreciation of fixed assets. If it is any depreciation is given in the adjustment, it should be recorded in the debit side because it is expenditure. The depreciation means reduce in the value of asset. It is the expenditure or loss to the NPO. That's why it is recorded in the debit side. So this is the prepare or how to prepare the income and expenditure. Finally, we can balance it and find out the result. What is the result, financial result of NPO? How it is possible, sir? So it is to be balance it. Balance means ಇದನ್ನ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ ತರ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? Make it total in both side. It may be debit side and credit side. So ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ಕಡೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆರ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಮೋರ್, ಅದನ್ನ ಎರಡು ಬೋತ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ, ನಾವು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವ ಕಡೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಅದನ್ನ ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಫ್ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಈಸ್ more in the credit side of the income and expenditure account, it should be record right in the both side and deducted all the expenses of NPO. During this situation we can get the answer surplus, that is called excess of income over the expenditure. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಯಾವ ಕಡೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತೋ ಆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ನ ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇಂದ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸೈಡ್ ನ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಂಡಿಚರ್ ಗಳನ್ನ, ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಐಟಮ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸರ್ಪ್ಲಸ್. ಇಫ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಂಡಿಚರ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಥವಾ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಅದನ್ನ ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇಂದ ಈ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಡೆಫಿಸಿಟ್ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ income over expenditure, we can get the surplus. Otherwise, excess of expenditure over the income, we can get the deficit. This is the format and how to prepare the income and expenditure account. So next will be going to how to prepare the balance sheet. So how to prepare the balance sheet? See there, this is the balance sheet of NPO. It is prepared on the basis of, this is the liability side of balance sheet, this is the asset side of balance sheet. So in this liability side we can record it all the liabilities and capital fund. So in this asset side we have to record all the assets including current assets and also fixed assets. So first we will start from recording from the liability side. In the NPOs, not for profit organization, first we calculate the capital fund in the balance sheet. This is the first step. How to calculate the capital fund? I already told that in the earlier classes. The capital fund should be calculated on the basis of these procedures. We can get the opening capital fund given in the last year balance sheet, or either maybe opening balance sheet, and add it to the current year legacies. It's given in the receipt and payment account. Life membership is, because these two are the capital receipts. All the capital receipts are recorded in the, are added to the capital fund. And donation, if it is given any instruction in the problem or adjustment, the donation are to be capitalized. During that situation, we can donation to be added to the capital fund. So next it should be entrance fees. It is also, it is given clearly given in the instructions in the problem. We can add it to the capital fund, and we can get the answer from income and expenditure account. It may be surplus or deficit. If we can get the surplus, it can be added to the capital fund, opening capital fund, or if we can get the deficit, it can be deducted from the capital fund. So this surplus or deficit, we cannot get two answers. Only we can get one answer. Either it may be surplus or deficit. Both total it and we can get the capital fund. After, we can record the liabilities like building fund, all types of fund like building fund, tournament fund, endowment fund, special funds, any other funds. It can be recorded in under the heading of liabilities. And also come to asset side. So assets means current assets and also fixed asset. These are all the assets. So see there, cash in hand, cash at bank, land and building. So all the adjustments means what are the adjustments are to be given in the adjustment problems. So if it is given in the appreciation of any asset, it can be added to the asset, or any depreciation is given, it can be deducted, because we can find out the current present value of the asset. That's why you can calculate in this way. Add appreciation less depreciation. If it is given, all the adjustments should be follow these rules. Appreciation, if it is given appreciation, it can be added, or if it is given in the depreciation, it can be deducted. These are all the assets of NPOs. So after recording the outstanding liabilities and subscription received in advance, both are given in the adjustment. If it is given, it is current liabilities, we can consider as a current liabilities and recorded in the liability side. Or outstanding subscription, any other incomes are to be recorded in the asset side of the balance sheet. This is outstanding subscription or prepaid expenses, it should be recorded in the asset side. Finally, we can total it, both side total it, after we will get the total equal. So that is the format or how to prepare the balance sheet of NPO. So I hope that you can understand how to prepare income and expenditure account and balance sheet. So in next class we will solve the problems of NPO. Thank you.